Hello, this is Neil again with Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Last time we had just finished our first, I think, mission. We unlocked the shop and, or at least first main mission. We unlocked the shop and did some training. Here we will be continuing that. I'm planning on just playing through the missions and maybe customizing the Armored Core a little bit more to something that I will, moving forward, be more comfortable with. Let's see, where was I? Okay, we don't have that much money. We got some internal parts. If I remember correctly, we've got a bunch of parts here that we could actually start playing around with. In the previous games, I very much preferred lighter ACs. In this one, I remember being more comfortable with heavier bipeds and reverse joints, because in this one, the boosters seem to make such a difference. Or more of a difference than the legs. But again, we'll be trying out quite a few things. How many extra parts do we have in case I want to start selling stuff? Cool. Got a bazooka. I really, especially for missions, prefer having a sword with me. And actually, if I remember correctly, through the whole game, unlike Armored Core 4, enjoyed having a sword with me because of the lock-on mechanic being much better in this one. In AC4, they made it way more user-friendly and usable to have guns in the left hand. But the swords still weren't that accurate, so I preferred to use in 4 and 5 guns in the left instead of swords. But in all the previous games, very much preferred having swords because they were always good damage, and especially in missions, they never run out of ammo, so you always had an out. Okay, so that's where we're at on money. We don't have a whole lot to sell. Meaning, we gotta do some missions and make some money. Oh, we don't need to do that. Oh, so my goal moving forward is to not grind missions for money. I kind of just want to live with my decisions in this, playing almost like in the earlier ACs, at least 1, 2, and 3, where you couldn't replay missions. So if we miss out on something, we're just gonna have to live with those decisions. But the reason that I say that is this mission, especially when AC6 initially came out, became a meme. There's some poor tester pilot in it, and it was such a good mission because you could get it done in, what, 30 seconds or whatever once you got good at it, and made bank. So very little time, a lot of money. People just used it to grind, and you'll see when we actually do this mission that you can maybe start to empathize with the tester AC pilot. I'll metagame here a little bit. I really like having heavier hitting weapons for these missions, and I definitely want to start having a secondary shoulder weapon. The more weapons, the better. So let's see what we can afford in the left. That'll do. It's this one. This is what we can afford. I don't know what kind of AC missile system that is, but we afford it, and therefore it's better than nothing. Here we go, buddy.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, This request comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Archibus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
How strange. Those parts, that AC, are definitely available in the shop right now. So I don't know why it's so significant that that's a tester AC. I mean, if I can have it, they surely can have it.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
That being said, it is one of my favorite AC builds or designs in this. It's got great armor, and it's got decent mobility when you have the right boosters on it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621. Pilot's just a trooper on delivery duty. Don't let your guard down.
I can't fail this mission.
AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Damn it! I can't die like this. I just wanted to call sign of my own.
That's what I mean. Poor guy. I just wanted
AC destroyed.
a call sign of my own.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
He was a tester pilot. You can really feel for the guy. So when everybody started using him as a farm, just for really good credits, or really good income, a lot of great memes, a lot of great GIFs. Reddit had a real fun time with it. It was really funny, but you feel for the dude, you know? He helped us with a log hunt. That's nice of him.
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balaam's in-house AC squad. They're Balaam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Oh, right, I just remembered. So he was being shipped to the Red Guns, where it's Gun 1, Gun 2, Gun 3, that's their names, their call signs, what have you. We'll talk about it when we get there, but yeah, just keep that in mind.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafeng, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
I'm trying to remember if there were any log hunts that I need to get in this and how many. Because if I don't want to, or if I want to avoid repeating any missions until the end of the game or something like that, if I miss out on a log hunt, I miss out on a log hunt. I'm trying to remember. Luckily for me and us, my terrible memory will hopefully make us play a little bit more thorough and still make it feel like we can miss things, you know? It'll be a nice one, nice, please.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack! The corporate merc! Intercept! Keep them off the supply!
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
I just realized I actually don't know. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. I get more money by destroying these guys. So I'm going to prioritize killing things with swords. And killing a bunch of things. As many things as popsicle. And... oh, missiles. Here we go.
Take it out.
I think that'll probably take it out.
Defend our
Where's the other
supply!
big boy? There he is.
Our comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer!
Ah, I missed him with the sword.
Yeah, corporation!
Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
If I remember correctly, there are some dudes down here. Let's see what we can find. Gentlemen, we got him. That was easy. Let's see. Any others? Oh, right next to me. There we go. If we were any closer... as my dad would say, if it were any closer, it would have bit us. Nothing. Okay.
It's here. Fight back.
boy, he hits hard.
Focus on the mission.
AP at 50%. AP at
overload?
2 repair kits remaining.
God, he hits hard.
Got the tetrapod. You're a natural, Dis 621.
Let's see, any other money bags? There we go.
Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I think we're good. Yeah, those repair costs were rough. Bro hit hard. And I dodged like a slug.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other Red Gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper Red Gun welcome.
One new message.
I see your back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
And there he is, kind of pounding home that you're a mercenary, you're taking whatever jobs. We were just working for Arquebus, we've been working for Balaam, just all over the place. You end up taking jobs from individuals. Later on, you can actually pick who you're fighting for a little bit, or at least who you're taking missions for. And that guy that we just got introduced to, G1 Michigan, Gun 1 Michigan, he's one of my favorite characters in this, for sure. So let's see, what do we got for missions? Destroy the weaponized mining ship. That's money. Look at that. 270,000. This one, 190,000. We like money, so we'll do this one. Let's see if we can build an AC for it. Machine gun ain't gonna do it. Cool. Okay, so we don't really have a whole lot to sell. Let's see what we can buy. We want things that hit hard. I'm actually willing to get 2 of these, save money on repair costs. You'll see. If you haven't seen it, if you've dodged every Armored Core 6 playthrough and scene, this is a really cool mission. Alright, since I tend to like guns in this, I'm going to pick these, arms, since they, for sure and by far, have the best firearm specialization, meaning higher accuracy. If I need armor, I can pick it up elsewhere. Let's see, does this missile hit harder? Seems to. What's the reload on this? Huh. You know, we might come back to that. Did I forget to buy the... Did forget. There we go. Lords and ladies, let's get some money.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Bellius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Anytime something mentions the Eye or anything shaped like it, I think of a particular episode of Venture Brothers.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Don't move while the nozzle does X, Y, or Z. Make sure not to do this so that the nozzle can do insert terrifying act here.
Main system
The nozzle.
activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the Eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Coral! Abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
Boy howdy, that laser's terrifying. Anyways, that's why I was getting rid of those dudes that were shooting at me.
Energy to the Eye. Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash.
Because I don't want anything distracting me from that laser. While it's attempting to make me not alive.
Right now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What? They evaded the Eye's laser.
All hands, prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I'm noticing some leg. Oh. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. I don't necessarily have the
Alright, now
most
we've got a foothold to get on the
impressive
deck. Grab on and get
PC.
to work on the sub-generators.
There's the eye. Then we gotta take these things out.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Yeah, there's the other one. On the bottom. Now let's get the other one on the opposite side.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured.
Oh. Thanks for the warning, everyone. Almost flew right in front of that thing. Now there's just one more up top.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your line.
Let's see, is there any good hiding position for us? Nice, Sue.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
Let's get out of the way while we reload.
Charge the cannon. Burn the coral plunderer.
Uh-oh.
We're not through yet. Show them our pride. Sir, the eye's in a critical state. Impossible. How can just 1 HP do this? Sir, no response to the eye.
Oh, we got hit right there at the end.
No, we can't go to the Strider.
I think
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
we got it. Gentlemen, we got him.
And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Man, that thing is gargantuan. I know. Cool guys don't look at explosions, but if you've met me, you'd understand I'm not cool. So I'm gonna do what I want, Murray.
See that 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
I don't know, Walter. I feel like I kind of blew that thing up. That's the first really big thing that you destroy in Armored Core 6. In the previous Armored Cores, you did destroy really large things. Especially, if I remember, Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer. You destroyed some really big things. In this game, things just, as you progress through it, you run into other really large monstrosities of machinery. And the scale of this game is just immense. It's so cool. It wouldn't look at explosions.
one new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
The good gentleman V8 Pater seems so friendly and so cheery. It's almost out of place. Okay, let's get that sword back up. There we go. On to the next mission.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready! We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Yeah, G1 Michigan's so fun. So there we go. We are issued Gun 13 whenever we are doing missions for Balaam. And we just took out that Tester AC pilot. They mentioned and referred to Gun 13 as an unlucky number and call sign. So my guess is it's unlucky because people keep dying with that number, and one of those might very well have been that Tester AC. He almost got his own call sign. Oh, this is also one of those missions where there is a log hunt item that I do happen to remember where it is.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Guns should take care of some freelancer?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. And no one even told you why we're here. Well, us real Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. shut up?
Gun 5! No luck with the sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better than you sew.
This is the log hunt that I was mentioning. Really easy to miss that dude hiding in the corner. And bless my heart, I was agreeing with Iguazu. There's really not a lot of talking time in this one because I don't want to talk over the story stuff too much. But yeah, Iguazu's a really great character. So is Michigan.
Target remaining 621.
Let's heal up. I get. Yeah, we're at health.
Corporate vultures. The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one. AC. More like an old piece of death. It's barely different.
Gun 4! You're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap.
1 repair kit remaining.
Independent mercenary. Why be a mere pawn? Unlawful never serving corporations that exist only to kill and plunder.
Is this because they pay? I'm a mercenary.
Scavengers. Father Domayan, I've failed you.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Gun 13! Yes, you know.
All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13!
There we go.
I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Wasn't too bad on the ammo costs and repairs that time. Repairs were a bit much. I was going for that log hunt and those guys hit pretty hard. That'll teach me. Oh, immediately rewarded with it. Never mind. I'll pay those repair bills.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven. Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail. I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog-sitter. The answer is no. I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on. Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place? You'll see. Just give us the chance. Very well then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Oh, man, how exciting. So, Snail that we just got introduced to, V2. So there's guns and there's Vs, or Gs and there's Vs. Snail is a really great antagonist. He's a great character. Man, like, just all the main characters in this game and story, they really did finally learn how to tell a great story and build out characters in a way that they never did in any of the previous Armored Cores. It's nice to see this new breath brought into one of my favorite franchises, if not my favorite franchise. Snail will definitely get to know more, and Iguazu is... I really don't want to ruin anything. A top tier character. Alright, he's got an amazing arc, and I'm just gonna leave it there. As difficult as it is. We also just unlocked some more items in the shop, and we got some money to spend. We just got introduced to the next mission, which is Operation Wall Climber, one of the most fun missions, and the first intro to like a real proper boss outside of the tutorial. And you get introduced to another splendiferous character in this one. So we'll see that one next, and I'm very much looking forward to it. In classic fashion, I think what we're gonna do is finishing off the training, get a new item, and then look at the shop, and maybe paint it. Oh, we've got 2 new armored cores. Or sorry, 2 new trainings. Alright. I'm gonna sit these out, and we'll save those for next time. That way we can start off with some training, talk about the different legs and assembling, because I do believe in the next one we get introduced to reverse joint legs, quadrupeds, and tanks, so that'll be nice. And then with that we'll be able to look at the shop for all those new items and get prepared for the next mission, which is the wall climber. Until next time, goodbye.